Greetings, and welcome to your Saturday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper. This is my playhouse, and welcome you all. Happy Saturday to y'all. Hope things are good. Hope you're just grooving on this fantastic of weekends. Hope whatever it is y'all doing this weekend, you're doing it with friends, you're doing it with family. If you're not doing it with either and you're rolling solo, big ups. Glad we could be here for you. And we'll even be here tomorrow. Just so you know. And hey, if it's your first time, please let us know how you found us. If you just stumbled upon it, or if the algorithm doesn't put us out there so you could find us. Or did you search something similar and find us? I'm kind of curious to see that. And what we'd like to do here is search the TikToks, find you something funny, something educational, something downright confusing, something funny, something you never know what it is, really. And without further ado, if you could try, please watch all the way through. Again, trying to get to that algorithm so it pushes us out to as many people as possible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And here we go. How far could your bones draw? Huh?
If you pulled out your finger bone, you could use it to write out your name 40 times.
Okay.
And this is because your bones contain calcium, the same thing that makes up sidewalk chalk. And if you pulled out the largest bone in your body, you could draw a line half a mile long before it turned to dust. Now, if you pulled out your entire skeleton and formed it into a massive stick, you'd have enough to draw a line all the way across Manhattan.
Oh, that's good to know. You never know when you might be in need of a, drawing device.
I used to have 2 energy drinks by 10 a.m. every day, but I quit cold turkey, and now I'm a real dick.
Have you ever?
Hey, knowing is half the battle. That's what they say. And now, have you ever thought
About how many animals we had to ride before we found out that horses were just okay with it?
Yeah. There's only so many. A full-grown human can ride. They probably tried the woolly mammoth and such, which I'm sure they rode anyway. It wasn't just horses either way, I'm sure. Some people damn probably rode tigers. What say you peeps? What?
Oh, his eyes! He's a tomato.
Oh, shit. Life really is a highway. And I really want to ride it all night long.
Do it again.
Jeez. Nobody likes to show off. Jeez. Oh, come on. Who can't do that? Do that shit with your feet upside down. Then now you got something. Like those people with the no arms that shoot the bow and arrows with their feet. Play it like that. Then you got something. No, I'm only teasing. I couldn't do that shit for sure.
It's crazy how we went to dodging bullets to dodging child support.
Oh, you said we went from dodging bullets to dodging child support. Do the best you can, bro. That's all you can do.
Sometimes I question whether or not I'm dating a millennial, and then he'll do things like this. We were behind a log truck, in traffic, going a relatively
I could already stop it right there. Final destination. I ain't no millennial. I ain't riding behind no log truck.
good speed, and he got in the slowest lane because he refuses to drive behind the clock. Why, Rob?
Yeah, man. I'm with that guy.
I'm about to Final Destination.
Yo, I live out here with a bunch of loggers, and it's all logging, and you wouldn't believe the shit that falls off them trucks. They are not safe at all. They ain't bound at all. They just throw them on there, stack them, and go. And they go barreling down the road. So fuck that. I get on the other lane, pass them if I can. Screw that shit.
Spread peanut butter on the other side. Got it. What? I'm going to read
me some of your responses on how to make a PB&J, and then I am going to copy exactly what your writing says. So the first one says, you get bread, you get peanut butter, and you get jelly. Did I make it? That's what it said to do. I got my bread, I got my peanut butter, and I got my jelly, so it's done. Let's try another one. Put the bread flat. Alright, it's pretty flat.
What are you doing?
Spread jelly and
No,
jam
seriously
all
though,
over.
she must be like one of the best teachers. And all you really gotta do is make it fun for the kids. Some of the best teachers, if you recall, you ever had, probably made it fun. Or the opposite. They were real tough and disciplinarian. Like that was my favorite teacher. Kept me in for recess like all the time. Made me read the newspaper like cover to cover. Do all kinds of shit that like at the end, when I grew, I knew I was like, yo, he gave a shit. Like she gives a shit, you could tell.
Bread.
Good on you, Teach.
Okay, I think this is good so far. Bread, peanut butter on the other side. It's crunchy. Bread, peanut butter on the other side. Got it.
That's pretty good.
This.
Sure enough.
That's what it said to do. Let's look at another one. You need to get out the... Oh, get out the bread. First I get out the bread. Get out some jelly. Perfect. You know, peanut butter too. Okay, it's ready.
What?
What it said to do. Let's try another one. First, you must put on the jelly. Then you must put on peanut butter. Wait. I need to put it on? What?
Oh no. Oh no. What's she gonna do for the rest of the day? I hope this last period.
But you told me to put it on. Like a t-shirt? So we just did a whole lesson on adding detail to our writing. Do we understand why you have to have detail? Did anybody ever mention a plate?
Wow. It's all about the details.
All I did was exactly what you told me to do. So do we see how important it is to include all the correct sounds? It's like a wonderful moisturizer. So if we were to read to this, what could our first step be? Put bread on the plate, grab the knife, scoop some peanut butter, then put it on the bread. Okay, much better so far. Then what could my next step be? Grab another piece of bread.
Oh, straight out of the mouths of babes. This is like the toilet paper up or down roll. What this is the way the kids say to make it. A separate piece, put the jelly on. You don't mix the peanut butter and jelly together and then spread that shit on there. That's just insanity. Too much negativity in my life for that shit.
And put jelly on it with the knife. Okay? Now what? You can be descriptive. Which piece of bread? The bread with the... So put the bread with the jelly and flip it onto the bread with the peanut butter. And now we've made a... I hate peanut butter cookie sandwiches.
Hilarious. That was, makes her even better teacher, huh? She got all up and personal with that shit and hates it.
Baby girl, there's an old saying that goes, don't take the bread out of the oven demanding it's time to eat.
More bread? Guess this is the bread section of our journey today.
Don't take the bread out of the oven demanding it's time to eat. Maybe you need some time to rise, girl.
Yeah, girl, maybe you just need time to rise. Rise, girl.
Where's the beef?
Ah, shit.
Take me away.
Zestfully clean.
You're not fully clean unless you're just fully clean. Who remembers this shit?
Would you have any Grey Poupon?
Huh.
But of course.
But of course. Time to dance.
Let's get Mikey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He won't need it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mikey. He likes it. Ah, that was one of my favorites.
This is your brain.
Oh shit.
This is drugs.
Oh no.
This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Yes, I have one question. Why is your brain on drugs? So darn tasty. It's Folgers in your cup. Oh shit. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Oh shit.
Crunches, when it crunches, that's what I love.
Nestle's Crunch. Oh shit.
How do you spell relief? I spell relief ROLAIDS.
Oh, what a relief it is. It's stuck on me.
Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
Not Eric Extra Dry.
With Eric Extra Dry.
The clapper.
Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. You choose a song, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Man, I don't know about y'all. Anybody out there remember those? Man, that was a pleasant walk.
I've been in class for hours trying to focus, but all I can think about is a fucking cannoli.
Oh, hey, yo. Oh, hey, fucking Angela. Jackie. Jackie, the Italian. Stallionette. She needs a fucking cannoli. I can agree with her. Not much better than a fucking cannoli. Especially on this high holiday. The cannolis will be rolling.
Oh, there's nothing better than a good fucking cannoli with the powdered sugar.
Fuck that, the chocolate chips and the powdered sugar. Keep those fucking cherries off. You can put pistachio though. Don't try no fucking cherries. Those things cause you cancer. Juice give you cancer. Hey, forget about it. Think that dog was a witch in a past life, or Frankenstein, or something, or a mummy. But clearly, it's like the flame. It's a Martian. It's from Mars. It's Martian Manhunter Corgi. It's Corgi Manhunter. Martian Corgi. He's like, keep the flames away. It burns.
I found this frog at the thrift store today. My only guess is maybe it's your ring holder while you're washing your dishes.
No, he's just happy to see you. Jeez. Nothing wrong with a happy frog. Oh, shit. I love this shit. Go ahead. Yeah. Linkus. Linkus.
You know, I'm all for one-stall restrooms that are really large, but
Damn.
some kinds of excessive too.
That's one of them restrooms you can contemplate life in, you know what I'm saying? Break dance, have a little meeting. Yeah, exactly. Get your exercise in. Nothing wrong with that.
They let me out of the ER, but now I think I'm hallucinating.
Huh.
I don't think that's my doctor.
It's not your doctor, and it sounds like an added bonus. I definitely would not be complaining. Try to go back to that doctor tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Having kids is so ghetto because what do you mean you took a bite out of the blinds?
Don't get me started.
3 different times.
Yeah, no. She'll learn after the first one, really. In my house. And then maybe 3 strikes you out. Any ball game. Now you don't get no blinds. Now you just got the sunshine just burning you.
The shirt from Goodwill and the graphic on it, I was like, oh.
When you put on a graphic tee, but you have big yiddies. Yo.
It's kind of cool and artsy.
Big yiddies.
Old car, I love it.
I like big yiddies.
And then I put it on, and I'll be taking bitches out with these damn headlights.
Oh! Gives a whole new meaning to that chick's high beaming. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Bonnie and Clyde the long way. The fog. Uh-oh.
The craziest thing about those bitches going up into space is them coming back down and being like, well, aren't you inspired? No, hooker.
Nope. No hooker. Glad she said it and not me.
What could you have possibly done that would have inspired me in this moment? You spent...
First off, I heard that shit was fake as shit. Second off, big publicity stunt. Third off, I agree 1,000%. They could have done so much more with that money. Really. And really, the people they chose, give me a damn break. I wasn't going to say nothing about it, but this girl puts it eloquently, so here she go.
And over $10 million to go up to space for less than 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. You could have ordered a pizza before you went up, and it would not have arrived.
I think it was 11. So I think it was like 4 up and 4 back down and 3 floating around up there. So that's pretty fun, huh? For, what did they say, 10 million? Shit. I wonder just how many hungry people you could have fed for 10 million.
By the time that you came back down. And then what did you do up there except for stare at a camera and giggle like a bunch of dumb fucking heifers? It's embarrassing. Honest to God. Back in the day, people with money used to actually spend it trying to further their fellow man.
True philanthropy, that's true. Add additions to schools and hospitals and shit, have wings named after them and shit. And well, I will say down here we got a Travolta wing for pediatrics. But, some of them still do good. I guess Bezos ain't one of them.
Add additions onto schools and hospitals. They used to donate money to conservation and the arts. You know what would have been inspiring? You donating money to your local library would have been far more inspiring than you spending over $10 million to go up into space, fuck around, and then come back down and say, you want to know what? Jeff Bezos is actually a pretty neat guy.
What?
You remember when those astronauts went into space for actual real fucking reasons and then got stuck up there? And for a while we weren't sure if anybody was actually going to go up to get them.
I don't know about that.
That should have been you.
Yeah, right. His shit, you can't even get up there. That's what I'm saying. It was a hoax. They didn't go up. They didn't do shit. Entertainment purposes only.
Think about how this shit.
Look, more big yiddies, yo. They just popped a button while she was sitting there. They just wanted to come out and play. Mind of their own.
They want to be out today.
Yeah, they sure do. Out. Hey, no one tells mountains to, not stand so tall. No one's telling them to not do the same.
Why do they insist on putting you in the little isolated room at the doctor's office? Like 30
No
minutes
shit. No shit, right? You fucking wait in the waiting room for freaking 30 minutes. Then they call you into some other stupid room. Maybe weigh you. Maybe put that stupid thing on your finger or stick that fucking thing in your ear. Maybe get blood pressure. And then they abandon your ass for another 30 minutes. Room's enough cold to freeze meat. And then you see the doctor for about 2 minutes. He how's everything good? How's the wife? How's the kids? Everything good? Good, fine. All right. Bye. Don't forget to check in out there at the fucking desk. Yeah, it's totally bullshit. You ever start to feel that, and you wonder why it's nobody listens to you? Excuse that. Dogs have gone nuts.
still.
Hot still.
It is Habit Abundance Meditation.
Habit Abundance.
Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. And imagine that you are in a lush, magical forest.
Look at those teeth.
Look at this place. So
Yeah.
good. As you walk, you see the vibrant colors all around, inspiring you, making you feel safe and warm. Allow yourself to flow into the portal of pure potentiality, where anything is possible.
Pure
As Danny Reynolds once said in a little film called Halloween Town, magic is wanting something and letting yourself have it. Thank you, Debbie. Can you let yourself have it? I think you can, you little angel. What if all your desires, wishes, and truths were just magic? Glitter magic. Now, what do you wish for? More sun on your fur? More rain for the land? The Powerball numbers? You're worth it. Now, release all worry and allow the magic of the land to grow within you. You now may receive these gifts with grace and honor from the universal life force energy. Thank you, universal life force energy. Habit Abundance upon me. Namaste.
Namaste. That was pretty spooky.
Right. Hey. Can you say hey?
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
That's pretty fucking hilarious.
There's not so many video games that are so bad that they get banned in a couple countries, so I want to go through all of them. So Custer's Revenge was a video game made in 1984. You play as General Custer, he's wearing just a hat. And you're supposed to make your way across this field, dodge these arrows, and make it to this Native American woman, where you spam the action button to do exactly what you're thinking.
What in the world?
That's the gameplay. It cost the equivalent of $160 back in the 80s, and the box literally says not for sale for minors. It was banned in Australia and New Zealand. It had a very limited release in America just because no store wanted to sell it. I have to be so careful.
Sissies.
So, KZ Manager was a text-based resource management game like Zoo Tycoon or Roller Coaster Tycoon, except you were managing German World War II prisoners.
Nice.
Jeez. The object of the game is to manage resources, which include people, food, and public opinion. This game is not only banned in Germany, but actually was mass confiscated like 2 years after it came out, so it's pretty hard to get your hands on it these days.
Shucks. Aw, what do you know, folks? Just like that, your Saturday Playhouse session has come to an end. But don't fret. Tomorrow's another day. We're gonna do our best. Be here. Start the whole thing over again. So hey, man. I hope you have yourselves a great night. I really enjoy checking in with you each and every day. So if you could, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. And above all else, if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.